Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this. As you can see, you know what is going on here. Ibrahim Traore is angry. No mercy for the terrorists. Take a look at how they are running in the bush. Why would human beings be living inside bush? It's only animals that live in the bush. Come out to the city. Come out to where people are living and stay where people are living. These are the terrorists. This is why the Human Rights Watch, or whatever they are called, are blaming, are saying that Ibrahim Traore killed about 1,000 or 170,000 Fulanis because he has determined to take out these terrorists, to take all of them down, dropping bomb non-stop. No negotiation with these people. If you really want to fight terrorists, you don't need to negotiate with them. Have you seen where this Western world, like America and all these people, have you seen where they are fighting terrorism? They don't negotiate with terrorists. They take them down. They don't negotiate. Human rights will come out and say that these terrorists, they have children inside the bush, they have houses inside the bush, you should take it easy on them. Take what is it? Do you know what is terrorism? This kind of people that destroy nations, lives of people, destroy economies of a country. You want to take easy on them. Kudos to Ibrahim Traore and soldiers. These people are gallant. I love what they are doing. Heavy machines. See what they are dropping there. I want you to listen to this guy. Listen to him.
You see this man up here. Now, I watched a drone footage yesterday of how his Air Force were dropping heavy ordnance, heavy warheads on the head of terrorists. You see them on their bikes with a convoy. They are moving from one place to the other. And this man instructed his Air Force that he doesn't care whether now one man on top bike, as far as he's a terrorist, they should sacrifice that $1,000 bomb, I mean $20,000 bomb, as far as they will take out that man. No wahala. Now, I'm not speaking from a political point of view, okay? No matter what you feel about this man, you can't deny the fact that he's getting the job done, you know? When it comes to your people, my brother, negotiation with terrorists is a lie. Human right doesn't exist when it comes to terrorists. The only thing that these people understand is violence. Is violence and death. Buying. That is the only thing that they understand. So, if you are in a position where you feel like we can dialogue with these people, my brother, you are a weakling. That's just the truth, okay? This is my opinion. I'm speaking from my opinion. Guys, I'm impressed and at the same time, I'm angry. My brother just came back from Maiduguri and then he was telling me that, Omo, that place is hot. What is going on? You know, I am a person that always support violence against bad guys. Me, I support violence against bad guys. I will do anything, I mean anything when it comes to violence to protect my home, to protect innocent people who are alive, you know, because I believe that there is a special blessing for me. You know, I have already understand that it's not everybody that's supposed to live forever. You know, out of 10 million people, if 5 million bad go, it's a beautiful sight. It is allowed, you know. Okay, they say that, okay, these guys, they move with their women, they move with their children. It's better for us to wait till they go before we strike. Civilian consideration. Look, guys, I don't have a problem with human rights. I don't have a problem with the Human Rights Convention and everything. But to me, if a terrorist is sleeping in a pile of babies, it's legitimate to drop a boom on top and boom, he should just go to fucking hell. You understand? Because this thing is becoming something else. Guys, we can't keep on going like this. Now, the Western world that will always hold you responsible because you take out terrorists. You don't see terrorism in their country.
Look, I want you to do me a favor. Don't skip this video.
Ask yourself why
you really
you
love
never
Africa
hear about terrorists
and you have been
in the
following
US.
what
You
is
never hear
going
about
on
terrorism
between Ibrahim
in the UK
Traore
where 20
and
people will
the
be by
American, the
terrorists.
France, and
20 people will be by
right?
terrorists. Why does it have to be here? Why? Because they don't negotiate with terrorism in their land because they know what terrorism is. You don't need, when it comes to terrorism, the only thing is death. Death, death, death. Irrespective of age, size, gender. When it comes to terrorism, the answer is always one. The answer is always one. No matter how you like it or you don't like it. Now only one answer there. Violence, the most vile violence, and death. That is the only answer and the solution to terrorism. And a lot of these countries, they understand. They come to you and they'll be like, hey, you can't drop a bomb because they are with their children and their wives. Are you playing with me? Guy, boy. This man is doing a beautiful job. A lot of people are saying he's what he drops bombs on children, he drops bombs on women. Omo, I don't care if it is your sperm never grow finish. I don't care. Drop the bomb on it. Everybody should go. You know, when Nigerian military start to face these people, that is when you hear all these NGOs will start to come and talk about human rights, human rights, human rights. I think NGOs should be banned. Nigeria don't need all these NGOs. And for some reason in Maiduguri, discovered that these guys are plenty. Go to Maiduguri. Hundreds of NGOs. What the are they doing there? What are they doing there? You are not supervising the terrorists. Some NGOs are even treating terrorists, funding terrorists. In the Congress of the US, they said it themselves. They funded Boko Haram. US funded Boko Haram. We are dying. For what? The truth is, when it comes to an order, if you are given an order, no matter where the order is coming from, that you should not kill a terrorist, it is an illegitimate order. He deserves only one thing. He deserves only one thing. No matter his tribe, no matter his location, no matter where he's moving with babies, or he's moving with children, the outcome is only one. And the deserved outcome that, in fact, the outcome he deserves is only one. And for our soldiers, policemen, mobile men in Maiduguri, in Yobe, guys, remember, if these people get you, they will not spare you. Never spare them. Never spare them. Okay? Repentant terrorists. The question you should ask yourself is, why did he repent? Some of them, they repented because they had a problem in the leadership structure. And he feels like, well, I cannot continue. Let me go. Some of them repented because the onslaught by the military is too much. It's hot for them. They see that they will die. That was why they repented. Some of them repented because they are tired of running in the bush. That was why they repented. The moment you pick up arms and you decide to be a terrorist, that is the day that you sentence yourself to death. Automatic. Irrespective of the time that you repented. That one is your business with God. Go there and convince him. But just go first. If you like, drop the rifle. Recite whatever you want to recite. You don't give your life to Christ, I mean to anything. You must go, because the moment you pick up that rifle and decide to be a terrorist, ignorance is gone. Whether not deceived, then deceive you. The most important thing is just go. There are a lot of people in this world, plenty people. If you go, there are a lot of, in fact, as you are going today, there are babies that will replace you. New people will be born today. So the matter of valuing human life, it's fallacy. It's shit. It's just total bullshit. There's only one solution. The moment you are having, okay, you are not supposed to carry an AK-47. Okay, what are you doing with an AK-47 in the bush? You are not a terrorist, Abi. You are moving with your family, with your wife, with your children in the bush with AK. What are you doing with it in the bush? Yes, they will drop a bomb on you, because the Constitution clearly says it. It's a prohibited firearm that only the security forces should carry. So why are you carrying it? And when they drop a bomb on you, human rights will start. There are women, there are children. Yes! You have to understand that in war, people die. People of different shapes, sizes, colors, age, gender. It's acceptable. It has always been like that since the beginning of time. So nobody should come and bring human rights wahala and reduce the morale of the troops. Guys, just farm them. I swear, just bring everybody. Everybody should just go down. That is all. Stay safe out there. And don't forget, always remain dangerous, guys. Remain dangerous.
We did not like how he came into office, but we love what he's doing in the office. Bro, do you know that this man has the infantry to say no to this one? Baba invited him, invited this guy. Oh God. See, I so much love this man. So much love this man. Baba invited him, come to America. You understand? This one categorically opened his mouth to say, no, I ain't going anywhere, I ain't going anywhere. You go fear. Like, you know, normally there's a fear. You go fear. Baba said he's not going anywhere. Let's even forget about this man. Did you know that the day that the 1,000 terrorists entered their country, that day, this man was supposed to be in Russia. You understand? Was supposed to be in Russia, so they have targeted every of his move. Feeling like immediately go out for Russia. You understand? They are coming in. So they are all set and prepared. We did not know how this man, spiritually, magically, unintentionally, was able to know that something is going to happen. Like there are people that are going to invade this country. You know what happened? In the morning, the private jet, presidential private jet, flew out of presidential court. I mean, how is it called? So those guys actually thought that this man has left. You understand? That is when they came in. Over 1,000 of them with different amenities. But what they did not know is that Baba was in there. Did you know that if you touch this man by mistake, you will buy by correction? This man, there's something that this man believes in. You understand? This man believes that the birds of the air, they are allowed to fly over your head. You understand? But no one is permitted to make a mess on you. You understand? No one is permitted to make a mess on you. That is the philosophy of this man. And if you touch him by mistake, you are gone by correction. Immediately, he received the call that they have entered over 1,000 pieces of them. Immediately, Baba made a call and said, Operation Alpha Delta Nyaki should be activated. Immediately. This we are talking about. It did not take up to 2 minutes. Immediately, bro. Operation Alpha Delta Nyaki was activated. None of those terrorists was able to see their period again. Like, see, that operation, if you went there with your family member, let me say you went with your brother, you will not recognize your brother. Mother will not recognize his child. A child will not recognize his father. Even if you accidentally collided into each other, you will still you will be mentally drained. Like, oh God. What they saw was drone. 3 drones. At first we were like, what is wrong with these people? Why would they be bringing drones into a pew fight? Machine, you understand? Fight, you are bringing drones. But what they did not know is what those drones are capable of. Bro, drones, honorary drones, so they're supposed to be used as a camera for an event. That's what this man. Do you know that those drones, they are worth more than $60 million? How were they able to afford? Anyway, let's never go down. That's a story for another day. Bruh, wicked man activated that plan, and up to today, the only thing they can see of those guys were they are back. And their phones are oh God.
1,000 terrorists against one Ibrahim Traore in BurkinaFaso yesterday. It was like a movie. Like, your man showed them that he is not just a president. He is a well-trained military man. So I don't know if it has appeared on your FYP today. Like, anywhere you go, it is BurkinaFaso drone videos. That is what the algorithm is showing. So what at all is the story? Let me dive you into this. The real insight about this story is because of the numerous assassination attempts that has come against Ibrahim Traore, in his own sense, he has installed CCTV cameras, surveillance cameras across all the towns that is near Ouagadougou, where the presidential palace is. And it is not even only in where the presidential palace is, across all the various cities, in the villages in Burkina Faso, and anywhere, any place that the surveillance camera is, there is a trusted military man who is taking care of that CCTV camera. So Traore received a call from one of the offices, the surveillance offices, that His Excellency, please, I have seen a terrorist group, over 1,000 men, who are approaching your palace, your presidential palace at the Ouagadougou side. So please order a call, because already you are commander-in-chief of the army. So make a call so that the soldiers will mobilize and attack them. But you know what Ibrahim Traore did? He said no. Like, he laughed and said no. This is a coup job. This will not involve any one military man. Leave it to me. I am going to handle them. That is what Ibrahim Traore said. Nothing more. So he called the who is in charge of the Navy. So he called them. He called him and said, please assign that one drone. So there is this drone, this special drone that China gifted it to Ibrahim Traore. It is only for special duties. It is only for special duties. And there is two drones that the king of wickedness,
lorsque les vecteurs nigériens supérieurs au profit de leurs unités au sol font la passe aux vecteurs burkinabés d'une colonne de criminels d'exfiltration. Ils sont immédiatement pris en compte alors qu'ils se réorganisent pour foncer vers les forces nigériennes. La coordination est faite immédiatement avec les forces amies pour commencer le but était alors immédiatement anéanti, pas loin des forces amies.
Or if you start to spray the ammunitions or the drone, the power from the drone on them, it is going to wound or affect one Burkinabe, or on the other way around, it's going to affect the Burkinabes. So do you know what he did? He started using the North Korean drones. So it was spraying fake bullets. So it started chasing them one by one. So the plan that the terrorist people had is, if they go to the town, the people are going to mob and attack them. So the only option that they had was to run to the nearby bush, the nearby forest. So it was that place that Ibrahim Traore started displaying. So that drone that China gifted to them, it is called the White Beauty. So it was that time that it started spraying like there is Charlie. Watch the video how it was going. When I saw the video, I was like, I feel good. Charlie, it is like he chased them one by one. He sprayed on all of them. Over 1,000 men. Because the thing is over you. The thing is above you. So where are you hiding? Where are you going to hide this time? If the thing is on ground, you know you can attack. But the only way you can attack a drone is by maybe an air defense system, through an air defense system. But you weren't prepared for that too. So what are you going to do now? So Ibrahim Traore attacked them from above. That drone, he did all the job. So Ibrahim Traore was in his comfort zone, in his office, presidential office, and controlling everything, watching everything on the screen. As he was spraying bullets on them, he was spraying on them. So it's left with only one tanker. A tanker that was holding, the tanker that was having the ammunitions. So in the video, you will see where the tanker driver was, the tanker was blasted, and the driver was running where the drone was chasing him. Or Charlie, Ibrahim Traore has not come to play.
All right, guys, I believe you have seen this. 130 civilians killed by Burkina Faso government. This was posted by BBC News Africa, because they have planned to dominate the whole of African continent. They have BBC Africa, they have BBC Nigeria, they have BBC, even tribal languages, BBC Igbo, BBC Hausa, BBC Yoruba, spreading their propaganda. Just take a look at what they have written there. The Burkina Faso government killed 1,000 civilians. Human Rights Watch. Where is Human Rights Watch at Yemen? Where is Human Rights Watch at Palestine? That Israel hitting building like this. Why haven't they said anything? All these organizations are useless. Some of these organizations were just meant to use it against Africa. You see all this World Trade Organization, United Nations, ICC, I don't have any regard for them because they are useless. To be honest, Tell me one thing that they have done since China and the United States of America were having trade war, tariff trade. What did WTO do? China submitted complaints to the World Trade Organization, but they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. This organization is only meant for Africans. Human Rights Watch. Why not watching at the Middle East? Why not watching at Middle East? It's only Africa that you are watching. Anyway, guys, I don't want to talk so much, but I would love to know what you think in the comment section. Please, our channel is still new. Please kindly subscribe and comment, like, so that this video can be recommended to other people. See you in the next video. Remain blessed. Africa unites.